Welcome back to another episode on the channel. You know it's your boy Ace back at it again with the next video. So before I get into the video as well, I would like you guys to go out and support this channel. So as a previous client of mine, if you guys haven't known, I'm a graphic designer as well. His channel is by the name of Shamar Portraits. So it's like a joint channel for those who are interested in artistic capabilities or is learning how to draw certain things. And also he has his business page as well, where you can contact him if you like self-drawn portraits. So you can go over there, watch his channel, leave a like, subscribe, and make him know it's your boy Ace that sent you. Okay? So I'll be leaving the link in the description to his channel as well as the link to his Instagram page as well. You can go ahead and check it out, and I do appreciate. So getting into the video as well. So I should have done this video for a while now, but seeing that I've been getting feedback from some people in regards to their medical and such, I'll be making a video today. So this video is in regards to the medical aspects of which can actually hinder you from actually joining the JDF or actually getting into the JDF, to be exact. So before I get into the video, so I just like to say I thank you guys for all the support so far. It has been a long journey, but I'm still pushing forward. Looking forward to make videos, more videos as well, because so far I'm seeing that it's helping others. So let's dive into the video. So I'll be posting some of the things on screen as well for those, so that you guys can actually see it, or do a little research on your own for yourself as well. So as it states also, because this is also on the JDF website as well. So as it states, you must be fully immunized against tuberculosis, polio, measles, mumps, and rubella, diphtheria, tetanus, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C. So if you know, say, you're into JDF and you know you don't have some of these shots, I mean, advise you get them. I get them as soon as possible, because at the same time that can hinder you from joining. And the other shots as well. You get me? So that also. So you can work on that. As I said, me leave the names on the screen as well, so you can see, and then you can check your immunization card and make sure you have all that shots, because when you do the, I think it's the first medical, them go check it and them go make you know which shots you forget from which shot you not forget. So I think you also get the, you go tell us if you get the flu shot as well. The flu shot, one of them the shot there you forget the flu shot as well. And some you might get in a training also. Some shots you might get in a training. So make you know that. So if you know any immunization or not full immunized, get it done by now or before. So when the day come, or when them call it, you don't have to do this excessive amount of work. Alright, so next into the matter is the following ailments will prevent you from enlistment. So the first one, asthma. Alright, so we just clear up this. We know some people know them have people in it who have asthma and got you. Bear in mind, Puss and Dana have the same look. Get me? Because me have a brother who have asthma, so I know how film things stay. So I know him kind of cold too long and them things. So in time he cold, sometime at the time they sickle. But he don't really get such a asthmatic attack from when. And don't be in case where you say you don't get no attack from when rarity, because you keep from it. But when you're not training, when you get exposed to the cold weather and all them things, you can't act back your asthma. That's what I'm saying. Because even to one of the case where the gas. So I'm going to tell you one story, because you know this youth from 8 Plateau. Him claim saying as asthma, and as him touch the gas, you see a man fly out. We can't breathe. That's how him did stay. Well, I convince him probably have asthma, because make it through training, and it's something I'm seeing got you. I sleep out the door and I cold and I get wet left, right, and center, and them then I hack up and you get cold on the chest and them thing. I don't really believe saying have asthma fully. But the next youth now, where him did have asthma for real, him never really finished training. Him like drop out like close, not even close to the end. But him end up have to go home, because I see him thing in the drop, in lungs did lock off, him couldn't breathe, all kind of man off you. So him end up have to get home. So if you know you have asthma, and you know you can't manage certain things like as I said, the cold weather and the gas, don't put yourself in that situation, because all you have to do, I put your life at risk. Because I say, the gas will lock off your breath. And if you lock off your breath, now when you lock off your breath, you're supposed to catch back air. But if you lock off your breath and you don't catch back no air, right there, so you know how much a clock strike. Stiff stone, dead. So I have to advise people who have asthma, if you know you have asthma and you know so 100 about it and you can't manage certain things that, as I said, the cold weather and them type of things that they running up and down and all that and all them things that, don't go in there. Don't put yourself at no risk and don't try use no links to go through either, because I realize that some people know them have certain ailments and because them destined to go through, them use links and they end up gonna mash up themselves in a training. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. Use JDF as a last resort. You get me? Stop. Do it. Don't mash up yourself because you thought about you don't have nothing better to do and rare it. Don't do it. It's not worth it in the end. If you know, say, you might lose your life. Also, you have next scoliosis. Don't know that's yet already. You know, hernia. So with the hernia, I know a couple people find out you have hernia and then go get it removed. So with the hernia now, because I contact 2 people when I know in it. Contact one person, I'm friend and then I contact somebody who actually in the medical part type. So them say, once you have it removed, then you still can persist with the processing to become a JDF soldier. So once you remove the hernia, then it should not pose a threat to you completing the processing to become a JDF soldier. You understand? So as I say, I'll be putting up these here on the screen as well for all who can see. And then you have major abnormal surgery. That means like you gotta do some surgery and it, like remember one youth, we gotta do some surgery and one big cut then in belly, one big long cut then funny up top and chest come straight down. And the reason for that is when I say that is because when cold touch certain place, like the cold temperature in your body drop, it can lead to certain pain. So that right there, so when I say the abnormal cut and everything, it can lead to that. You feel some type of pain and everything, they are probably the worst, damage something. So all that. Then you have hypertension, high blood pressure. Body know that already. If you know you have high blood pressure, you don't make no sense to go in. You get me? You don't make no sense to go in. Because when pressure start lick you and all them things go, and you're not getting enough water, enough sleep and all them things that you run up your blood pressure and boom, heart attack, stroke, probably all dead. So if you know you're one of them type of people there, don't do that. And you have color vision, next one, a color vision deficiency. Sorry, pronounce it very good. But you know, people they say like color blind, we see different color. That really is a bad thing because you probably say if you do something and look for that color yet, but to you it look like a different color and that can cause problem. To bear in mind, you're responsible for other people, not yourself alone. Other people, if one man make a mistake, everybody gets shaken. So you don't really want that. And as I say, sickle cell, the sickle cell part, you know, my sister will have sickle cell, so I know for her cases as well, she have to eat certain type of food, she can't get a shortage of this and all them things, and she can't in a cold weather either. So training is like that, you go eat practically the same thing over and over and over and over again, and you can't really if you have sickle cell like that. But I think if you have sickle cell like that, but I think if you have a trace of sickle cell, that not really make a big deal. But if you have sickle cell fully like that, then it will cause a problem because at the same time you can't go eat to how you want to eat in regards to getting enough iron and them things there and take tablet, because you know training is what it is already. And you know when you sickle cell act up, you know you go feel pain and your joints and go lock up and them things there. So them have to prevent against that. So if you know you have sickle cell up there like that, if you have sickle cell and not the trait, don't come. If you have a trait, you have a chance because the trait not really that bad. Then you have diabetes. That's self-explanatory already. You have sugar. So you know if you go get cut and them thing there, you know go better, so you probably go lose your foot and you have to keep your all them thing there. Everybody know about diabetes already. So and next you have human. I bet you have HIV. So you know you can't come and train in HIV because you don't want to infect your recruits them. You know them way there, HIV. So that's self-explanatory. If you have HIV, you know, stay about the business, don't come in there. And then you have this HTLV, human thrombotic virus. So if you have that, you probably have to go put a definition to that because I doubt most people probably know what that is. But me put a definition to that as well on the video for those probably who don't know, so then you actually get an understanding. So if you have that, you know you can get into it as well. And moving on also, if you have hepatitis, you can't have that. If you have hepatitis, you can't go in continue with the process. So if you know you have hepatitis, you know say that it for you. But bear in mind as well, for the people, I mean, somebody go ask me something about it. Once you get vaccine against it, getting vaccine against it and having it are two different something. So you get vaccinated against hepatitis B, hepatitis C. It's different from you having hepatitis. And then you have tuberculosis. If you have that, you know you can't get in with the lungs, damage at the lungs, because you know you got to do work physical activity, and you know when your lungs go collapse in a training and you end up boom, hospital, end up dead. So that's one of them. And the next one, a significant dental care cavities or misalignment of teeth. So if you know you have dirty teeth and you know your teeth them not straight and all them things there, then that not go good. So the reason why they say that in regards to cavities and misaligned teeth is in regards to the cold. So like when cold temperature, as I said, you go cold, and when you're cold and your body temperature drop, you go cause certain pain and you go have toothache and them things there. So you have to remember, say, if your teeth them misaligned like that and them can't really fix, it don't make no sense. I don't remember what them say exactly about the misaligned teeth. Is probably in regards to your, I don't remember exactly, but in regards to misaligned teeth, something about to prevent against infection, because you know your teeth are misaligned and eat food, things can stuck in a certain places and them things and can infect your mouth and can get infection. So that's one of them. So if you know you have cavities and then can't remove and you have misaligned teeth and teeth them look ugly in your head, you're not gonna get through. Next one, you have flat teeth. Sorry, flat feet, if you say. Not flat teeth, sorry, flat feet. So everybody know what that means. Flat feet meaning that your foot, you don't have the arch or the groove on your foot bottom. Your foot does press on the ground. And in regards to that, it's the fact, say, let me tell you already, say, someone never knows, say, there's actually a vein in the foot but actually connected to the seed bag. So the flat foot, now if you tamp good, you can actually damage your seed. That's what I'm saying. You have to have a groove, because the groove kind of lessen the impact of you marching on your foot or tamp on the ground, like when you're halt or them thing there. You get me? So if you know you have flat feet, automatically you practically not go past the first part, because you go do the physical screening, and right there, so you're not really passing the final. Say you have flat foot. And also in regards to next thing is bone or joint deformities. In regards to like if your back not straight, if when you stand up your back humping, if you did have some broken once your bone no look right, once you no look right, if you no look out of place, lean, you're missing one finger or something, that they mean like bone and joint deformities, like something no set right with you. You know, and you bend your hand bend, gone on one part or them thing there. So then they can in there in a training, because as I say, if you know when you have to do push up, you have to do it now one certain money and them thing there. But if you know you have certain time of deformities and them thing, you know, so that we hinder it. Along with if your back not straight and them thing there, and if you have back problem, that can also lead to certain things, because that happened to one of my party them find my platoon. He did have back injury and he ended up say through him after carry the heavy things them every meet in a training, which is a part of training, he ended up mash up his back and end up not go through. And the next one is a history of mental illness. We all know what this means. Well, you could have said depression is one of them, the mental illness. But bear in mind, and other stuff, but bear in mind, I did have mine under control. So mine is so hectic that every minute I got a doctor every minute, and them thing they go about the same thing. So yeah, so one of that, if you know, you have them type of medical illness where you get counseling for and take medication in regards to that, then just know you're not gonna really make it, because when you isolate it for like 3 months and reality hits and you realize say where to it, then you probably start thinking some type of way and them things. But yeah, the depression and other type of mental illness, you know, body know what I talk about. And next one, obesity. If you know say you weigh over more than 200 pounds and you can't even touch your toe and them things, so you practically know what they mean by being overweight or obesity and them things. So so if you know you're obese like that, probably you have to kind of take off some pound until you can say, yeah, you're up in there. But if you know, say, you can't even do even push up because as you go down your belly touch the ground, then you're not going to make no sense. You get me? And the next one is, as I'm saying, any other significant mental illness. So yeah, when I say mental, other significant mental illness, I like mental illness where you have locked up in asylum or you have got some medical ward and them thing there. You know, there's some mad out that you have like a schizophrenic and them thing there. So yeah, so just to break it down, basically, if you have any of these that are on the list, then you know, say you have to think about your options then, because it might be a strong possibility that you're not gonna get you. And then most people, let me tell you, probably don't know them have certain things until like when them go up a JDF, because of that me realize now most people don't know them have certain things until like them go up a JDF or then go do the urine test and then go do this test, then they find out. So me like, you know, before you consider if you join the JDF, go to the doctor, get a full body checkup and make sure say you're up to par, you don't have no form of illness or nothing. Get me? Before you actually go start joining, because you know, look, I go be one waste of time on them thing there. So it makes sense to do that, because I tell you, go save the time and the money when you actually do things like that. But I hope this video was informative to many, and I hope it helps you guys with the processing as well. As I said, I've listed the names of the ailments, as well as I'm going to put the description of one thing probably most people don't know, so as that as well. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share the video with someone that you might think it would be helpful to as well. And I thank you guys for the support so far on the channel. So as you know, it's your boy Ace, unknown Ace out.